today. From Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And what I loved about meeting with him before the game was talking to a guy who takes ownership of his performance. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions last week, but all he focused on was the loss, okay? And he did say, if I change my stats a little bit, not necessarily for me to look better, but that'll help my team.
The numbers for Travis Kelce last week. 7 catches, 117 yards.
And he's able to pull that last pass in, but this is usually a pretty tough unit to try and maneuver against. They're in the top 10 in the league against the pass, and you and I both know there's not much difference between 1 and 10.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Now Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. First carry of the game for Hassan Haskins. 7 yards there and a first down.
Second until it's prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Check down, complete to Haskins. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up second down. On second down, here's a run from Haskins. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes finding Bourne here over the middle. And the Chiefs are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Haskins is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Trying to imp. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots.
Let's face it, everybody at the start of a game has a mental image of how they expect it to go, and I think that was going exactly as they scripted it offensively. Moving the ball well, seemingly in control, and that fumble, that's got to be a little bit deflating, don't you think?
Yeah, foiled the whole plan there, turned the ball over. Jones and the Pats now with a first and 10 at their own 15. Following the fumble recovery, Jones. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Now Jones. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, what a catch by Hopkins. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. They go up the middle with Chubb. They find some open field here. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Throwing Jones. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. The Patriots at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach,
and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Nick Bonito, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6. No score after 1 on EA Sports. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And he's brought down. 47 yards rushing for him on their opening drive of the contest, and it's now 1st and goal.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw... there, controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can...
And he's in! Touchdown, Patriots! Nick Chubb hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Kansas City starting a drive, hoping to utilize the speed of that man, Mecole Hardman. Sitting right around the midpoint of the season, on pace for 1,000 yards. Good year so far, and I'm sure film study being devoted to him a little bit more on the other side.
They have to, because the pace that he's carrying right now, if you're pushing 1,000-yard pace as a receiver, that means he warrants your attention. And right now, precision is going on with their offense. Kind of like that timepiece you wear on your wrist. You know, the good stuff. You got to knock that off somehow. Chip away at that timing. Change things up a little bit and make them go to other things and make them do those things better.
Yeah, try to make him uncomfortable. Not many teams have been able to do that so far this year.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Haskins now on 1st and 10. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Mahomes to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Pats are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
And, partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McGee. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. The Patriots going with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on 3rd. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he's going to have a first down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Mahomes now on 1st down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He finds more in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for Hopkins, and he's got him on the crossing route. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Past the halfway point of the season, and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. Taken in at the 3. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Well, the Patriots taking over to start quarter number 3. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Looking long for Thomas. And this is caught. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Michael Thomas with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Patriots come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Under pressure, they got him again. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They're gonna look to throw. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. And the Patriots take over. So here are the Patriots to take over. Their win streak at 6 coming in and counting as they've got the lead right now beginning this drive 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 54 yards on the ground for him so far. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Off the play fake. Jones. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Off play action. Jones eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
Here's Jones. Off the play fake. Flush to his right. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Chubb will get the call running left, and he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he will have a Patriots first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And caught by Thomas. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Pats go up by 2 touchdowns. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Fielded right around the 8. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So already not the best of kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalpost. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes finding Hardman here over the middle. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Haskins on the counter. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Mahomes now on 1st down. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw. Open man is born. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
No gain on the play there. Second down. Mahomes now to throw. That pass complete to Moore. And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 80 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. They run again on first down, Chubb. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, Jones. And caught by Thomas for a New England touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Patriots add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. So an important touchdown right there is now they're really beginning to pull away.
Yeah, this was a tight game until not too long ago. But since then, they've hit the accelerator, and they pushed the lead up to 3 scores here in the 4th quarter, and I don't see them looking back.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And now here comes Kansas City. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably